Bromine and fluorine are the two chains our pharma and specialty chemical analyst likes, and for a couple of reasons. One, when you look at bromine, you have fire retardant business coming up. Second, most of these bromine chains are moving into bromine derivatives, and then you can start using them for the pharmaceutical and the agro industry. Incrementally, there are also the stories which move into electrolysis and EV. So there are a couple of companies, I'll name two of them. One is Tatva Chintan and the other is Archean. They're today's stories for bromine and moving into, in the future, especially Tatva Chintan, into straightaway electrolysis and hybrid cars. EV is the future of tomorrow. These are companies which, though small, have such strong manufacturing facilities and cheap raw material costs. They could have a huge edge as far as margins are concerned. Today, when commodity prices are so less, they're still declaring reasonably neutral to positive results on a year-on-year basis. You can imagine when you start seeing the prices of the commodities move up, their bottom lines would be much better. Again, there are many companies in this chain. Bottom up is a bit safer. Again, since I mentioned these two names, let me just focus a minute on Archean. Here's one company which is net cash with about 5+% of its market cap as cash. It's got a return on capital employed already of 25 to 30%, and it's at low 11 to 12 times multiples 1 year forward. So valuations also your way. Remember the first question you asked was largely mentored about whether valuations for India have started getting expensive. And here there are some companies which are beaten down at 10 to 12 times multiples with very, very high ROEs. So that's where I would focus on. So bromine and fluorine, but largely bromine.